This video will guide you through an introduction to projects on the IDE. We will talk about the benefits of using projects, where to create, edit, copy, and delete a project, and how to access projects using NOM from a command line. Projects provide a centralized location for grouping all relevant components for the development of business applications. It provides a means of organizing and managing project-specific development tasks and settings. Some of the tasks include data dictionary and data classes, nomads libraries, programs, reports, data files, and more. Project settings files are saved in a location outside of PxPlus in order for them to be used across different PxPlus releases and be shared among multiple projects. The project's default directory can be an external directory outside of PxPlus, and projects can have a unique title bar color for ease of identification in order to distinguish between different projects. Let's get started on the PxPlus IDE. The PxPlus IDE is a project-based development environment that combines all the features of PxPlus and presents them in a modern interface. It is designed to provide application developers with convenient accessibility to all the development, installation, and setup tools available in the PxPlus development suite. Working with projects from the IDE can be done in two ways: projects on the menu bar and projects at the top of the IDE. You can change projects or see a list of all the projects by selecting the drop-down in the Projects section. Let's get started by creating a new project. Click the New Project button beside the Project drop box. The Create Project dialog will appear. In the Name field, enter a unique name for the project. For this example, my project is for the Accounts Payable Enhancement. The Directory field is the default path for the current working directory. When creating any project, this defaults to the directory where PxPlus is installed. We will select a different path name by changing the path to map to my project directory contents. The Settings file field is automatically populated with the new project name and the extension .prj, but this can be changed. The Settings file is used to save project settings and the data that defines the project contents. Each project has its own settings file and stored outside PxPlus. The same settings file can be shared with multiple projects. For this example, leave this setting as is. The title bar color sets the color of the title bar for all project-specific windows. Initially set to the default color, gray. Default is shown as the color in the input field, and the sample color square shows the gray color. Change the color by clicking the Color Selections query. The Color Selections window displays. Select dark cyan and then click OK. The title bar color field will show the selected color, and the sample color square is now dark cyan in color. The Prefix file field is optional. If desired, you can enter the name of a new or existing prefix file that will contain the prefix file entries defined for the project, or click the Query button. If you enter a prefix file that does not exist, it will be created when you click OK. For now, leave this blank. The Default Library field sets the default library for a project. This field is also optional. We will leave this blank as well. Click OK to create the new project. The IDE main launcher relaunches and shows the following changes. The IDE title bar is now dark cyan in color and shows the new project name. The project drop box shows the new project name as the current project. Once the project has been created, by selecting projects from the menu bar, you will be able to edit, copy, and delete your projects. Clicking the project link to the left of the project drop box will allow for editing the project selected. Starting with PxPlus 2025, when Nomads is run from the PxPlus command line using the NOM command, a new projects menu was made available with options for creating, editing, and managing project tasks. Similar to selecting a project from the drop-down on the IDE, you can set a project here on the Nomads Designer. Select Project, then select Set Project. Choose the project you want to log into. Once selected, the name of the project will appear in the title bar area. Once the project is set, any project-related task selected from the menu will be launched in the proper working environment based on the working directory for the project. This concludes the video for projects on the IDE. Stay tuned for more how-to videos. Thanks for watching. For any questions, please contact us at info@pvxplus.com.